Reggae just extra with Ras
A long
Dennis.
time me a sing and me no sing no hit. Give me little rhythm, make me sing one quick.
Some stories in reggae feel too mystical to be real, too perfectly tragic, too beautifully interconnected, too heavy with fate. Stories where three boys, born within 11 months of each other, unknowingly set the stage for an era. Freddie McGregor, born June 27, 1956. Dennis Brown, born February 1st, 1957. Roman Stewart, born May 11, 1957. Three children of Kingston. Three star seeds born in the same season of reggae's rising sun. Three little boys who grew into giants. And yet, of these three young lion cubs, the one who seemed quietest, the one who walked softly, the one who sang for tourists on the pier, Roman Stewart, would become the secret foundation beneath the voice of the crown prince of reggae. My name is Ras Dennis, and you're watching Reggae Gist Extra, your number one source for music, facts, and culture.
He taught Dennis Brown to sing, then died in the most mysterious way. The untold story of Roman Stewart on Reggae Gist Extra with Ras Dennis.
Roman Stewart was not older than Dennis Brown. Not older than Freddie either. But life made him grow faster. Born just weeks after Dennis, he carried a voice that sounded decades ahead of its time. While other boys chased marbles and climbed fruit trees, Roman chased melodies, soft ones, fierce ones, broken ones, sacred ones. He sang on the streets of downtown Kingston, near the pier where cruise ships slept like giants. Tourists gathered, listening to the tiny boy with a voice that felt ancient. And beside him, collecting coins with a grin, was another child, Freddie McGregor, barely a year older, already his brother in spirit. They were kids. But their voices were bigger than their bodies, and their dreams were bigger than Kingston itself. Dennis Brown, only months younger than Roman, was watching, listening, absorbing. The two boys were practically the same age, yet Roman was the one Dennis studied. Roman wasn't teaching from a chalkboard. He wasn't offering formal lessons. But Dennis watched how he bent a note, how he lifted a phrase, how he breathed through a lyric. Roman became the blueprint. Not because of age, but because of mastery. Because the streets had shaped Roman's voice earlier, harder, deeper than most children ever experience. Close your eyes and listen to this Roman's lost recordings.
Give thanks, give thanks. Whoa, give thanks, yes, give thanks, give thanks, give thanks. To Daddy Almighty, you've got to give thanks and praise. To Daddy Almighty, yes, you've got to give thanks and praise. To Daddy Almighty, He makes me wake up in the morning. I'm feeling so strong.
The tone, the vibrato, the phrasing. You may think you're hearing a young Dennis Brown. But no, you're hearing Roman, the quiet architect behind the Crown Prince's earliest style. History rarely records this properly. But the truth is simple. Dennis Brown's voice was carved in the shadow of Roman Stewart. By age 11, Roman was in a recording booth, singing, while I was walking, with the Tenors and Tommy McCook. Most children were doing homework. Roman was shaping Jamaica's sound. The early 70s welcomed him like a sunrise. 1974, Hooray Festival, his first real hit. A joy-filled anthem written by his big brother, Tinga Stewart. 1976, hit song, again Roman rose, proving he was no child star, he was a force. Then came producers, Glenn Brown, Derek Harriott, Everton De Silva, Phil Pratt, and of course Linval Thompson, all drawn to the young man whose voice could tremble the heart and steady the soul. Roman left for the U.S. in 1976, but his heart stayed in Kingston. He recorded more than 70 singles, countless dubs, and lovers' rock gems. He moved between genres with the ease of a bird changing altitude. He wasn't always in the spotlight, but he was always in the music. January 24, 2004. Roman spent the evening doing something simple, attending a concert by his old friend Freddie McGregor. Two boys who once sang on piers, now standing as weathered veterans of reggae's long journey. After the concert, Roman went to a birthday party. A small gathering. Nothing grand. Just laughter, food, music, the usual heartbeat of Jamaican nights. Someone handed him a microphone. Roman smiled, the same smile he carried as a boy by the seaside. He sang one song. Then another. 2 songs that wrapped the room in warmth. 2 songs that reminded everyone why his voice, even at 46, still felt immortal. Then came the moment that still haunts reggae lovers. Roman lifted the mic to begin his 3rd song, paused, and turned it off. A silence. A breath. A hand to his chest. Me chest, and then he collapsed. He was rushed to the hospital, slipped into a coma, and by dawn on January 25, 2004, he was gone. 46 years old. 2 songs sung. 1 microphone switch turned off. 1 legend taken too soon. For 2 decades, Roman's rarest recordings were like ghosts, rumored, whispered, but never heard. Then, in a twist worthy of a film, Linval Thompson resurfaced with the original tapes, lost to time, dust, and memory. Recorded at Channel 1 on Maxfield Avenue with the Roots Radics, these tapes held a Roman the world had forgotten, fierce, elegant, heartbroken, joyful, alive. Remixed in Spain by Roberto Sanchez, they brought back the analog magic, the feel of early dancehall, the heartbeat of Roots. Tracks like Give Thanks, a Roots masterpiece never before released. Baby Come Back, Roman showing his lovers rock brilliance. Mr. Officer, a herb anthem echoing rebellion and survival. It was as if Roman himself had returned to sing that 3rd song he never got to sing on his final night. Roman Stewart didn't just influence reggae. He altered it. His voice shaped Dennis Brown. His childhood shaped Freddie McGregor. His recordings shaped lovers' rock. His Roots tracks shaped dancehall's early soul. He wasn't older than them. He wasn't a distant mentor. He was one of them, a brother, a peer, a prodigy born in the same year, but touched by music just a little earlier and just a little deeper. And though he died after singing only 2 songs that night, his 3rd song lives on, in the rediscovered tapes, in the echoes of Dennis Brown's tone, in Freddie McGregor's memories, and in every reggae lover who feels something indescribable when Roman sings. Roman Stewart did not get to finish his final performance. But reggae is still finishing it for him. His voice is still rising. Still teaching. Still haunting. Still alive. His 3rd song. That's it for this episode. You've been watching Reggae Just Extra, where we bring you the untold stories behind the music, the legends, and the culture we love. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and leave a positive comment down below. Until next time, stay blessed, stay conscious, and keep the roots alive. Rastafari.
Holy man will I King Selassie I jump. Rastafari, Selassie the first, salute and reign.